Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about something very simple, very surprising, fascinating fact that why onion make us cry. We all have experienced this. You are in the kitchen cutting an onion and suddenly your eye starts burning. Tear rolls down your face and it feels like you are crying for no reason. But have you ever stopped and asked, why does this actually happen? Is the onion really make us emotional or is there some science behind it? The answer is there's a lot of science behind it. Let's begin by understanding what an onion actually is. An onion is not just a vegetable, it's a complex structure made up of layers. Inside those layers are tiny cells, and within those cells are different types of chemicals. These chemicals are safely stored and separated when the onion is whole. But the moment you cut an onion, something important happens. You break those cells. And when the cells break, the chemical inside them mix together. This triggers a chemical reaction. One of the key results of this reaction is the release of a gas called syn-propanthenyl S oxide. Now don't worry about this complicated name. What matters is what this gas does. This gas becomes airborne. It rises up from the onion and reaches your eyes. When it comes in contact with the moisture in your eyes, it forms a mild acid. Yes, a very tiny amount of acid from right on the surface of your eyes. Your eyes are extremely sensitive organs. They are designed to protect themselves from anything harmful. So when this acid forms, your eyes immediately detect irritation. And what do? They produce tears. This is actually a defense mechanism. Your tears are trying to wash away the irritant, the gas and the acid so your eyes can stay safe. So technically, onions are not making you cry emotionally. Your body is simply protecting itself. Now here's something even more interesting. Why do onions have this chemical in the first place? Onions developed this mechanism as a form of defense. In nature, plants cannot run away from animals or insects, so they evolved ways to protect themselves. When an animal tries to eat or damage the onion, these chemicals are released, causing irritation. This discourages the animals from continuing to eat it. So in a way, every time you cut an onion, it's try to defend itself, even though it's too late. Now let's talk about why some onions make you cry more than others. Not all onions are the same. Some have higher amount of this chemical while others have less. For example, stronger onions release more of this gas while sweeter onions tend to release less. Also, the way you cut the onion matters. If you cut it quickly and roughly, you break more cells, which means more gas is released. If you cut it slowly and carefully, fewer cells are damaged at once. Now, may people ask, can we stop crying while cutting onions? The answer is yes, at least partially. There are few simple tricks you can use. First, you can chill the onions in the refrigerator before cutting it. Cold temperatures slow down the chemical reaction so less gas is released. Second, you can cut the onion under water or near running water. Water absorbs some of the gas before it reaches your eyes. Third, you can use a very sharp knife. A sharp knife causes less damage to the onion cells compared to a dull knife, which crushes them. Some people even wear goggles while cutting onions. It may look funny, but it actually works because it prevents the gas from reaching your eyes. Now let's think about this for a bigger perspective. These small everyday experiences show us science is present in our daily life. Something as simple as cutting an onion involves biology, chemistry, and even evolution. It teaches us that every ordinary things have extraordinary explanation. Instead of ignoring this moment, we should be curious. Asking simple questions like why do onions make us cry can lead us to discover deeper scientific concepts. And that's what learning is really about, being curious and exploring the world around us. So the next time you find yourself crying while cutting an onion, remember you are not sad, you are experiencing science in action. Your eyes are doing their job protecting you from irritation, and the onion is simply using its natural defense mechanism. In conclusion, onion make us cry because of a chemical reaction that releases a gas which irritates our eye and triggers tears as a protective response. It's not emotional, it's biology. Thank you.